What's going on, guys? This is the Jews Clues, and I am playing TDM on Comeback. I'm using the MORS-Penetrator with the ballistic CPU and the stock attachments. Now, before I get into this gameplay, I'm going to mention that the last gameplay video, I did not know what to talk about, so I mainly talked about the gameplay. I'm going to try not to do that, and I'm going to start to try to figure out what I'm going to talk about in my videos. This video, I'm mainly going to be talking about some of the gameplay and the fact that I don't know what to talk about. Now, the very beginning of this match starts off great for the first 2 minutes, 3 minutes. I go on this crazy kill streak, quickscoping, and it's just insane. I was really proud of this gameplay, so I definitely decided to upload it, obviously. And I was really glad that I was recording, because I hadn't been recording for a few matches beforehand, and I was doing terrible the entire day of this match. And then when, for some reason, I went into this one, and it just came to me. I just got, like, all of my skills that were gone came back, and it was just lovely. Moving on, though, throughout this gameplay, there were a lot of close calls. I got a bloodthirsty right there. I get all the way up to a Ruthless, which, if you don't know, is 15 kills without dying. That's why I was so happy with this gameplay, because I was sniping. You can see that I'm sticking around the same part of the map for the most part. And it's working out for me quite a bit, because right here I can see into that spawn where A-Dom would normally be. Right here I can see where people would be at B-Dom, which a lot of people like to camp in this room. And I can always turn around and go look if they spawn at C-Dom. For this map, this is the perfect place to be, in my opinion. It's not flawless, but it's pretty dang good. Now, right there, I think I just got my Merciless. I'm not sure. I wasn't actually paying attention to the gameplay. But there were a lot of close calls, like I said. You saw earlier, there were two guys. There's my Ruthless right there. So, right here, this is where I die, because this guy, I miss him. If I had got him, I probably would have been fine. But because I got distracted by him, I wasn't able to get the other guy either. So I was kind of upset about that. The main problem was, I think, I was playing with my friend, and he mentioned that I was doing a lot better. He said, see what happens when you don't think? And then I started thinking. So the second he said that, I died. It was crazy. But needless to say, this was still a pretty good gameplay video, and it was a pretty good match, especially since I was sniping. I'm really happy with it. Like I said, I'm not sure if it was the skill of the other team. Right there, I have no idea what I was doing. I looked at the guy, knew he was coming around that corner, looked at him when he came around the corner, and then I looked away a little. Didn't even try to shoot him. It was quite a fail on my part. I see the guy on the minimap start shooting at me when I shot that guy. Luckily, my friend saved me there. I would have died again. So, back to my original spot where I started camping around the map. But I decided it's probably not going to be as trafficked, because they probably caught on to what I was doing. So I tried to go around and be more of a head-on guy. Since I wasn't really on the kill streak anymore, I didn't think the need to be careful was as important. I probably should have stuck with my original position, though, because I do die a few times throughout the rest of the gameplay. And I'm going to blame it on the fact that I wasn't using my original setup, my original play, basically. I took a different approach. I saw a few guys camping here, and I'm like, what are you guys doing, you sissies? Like, honestly, that guy was just terrible. I had to punch him, because he was, like, it was easy to punch him. He was no trouble whatsoever. I knew he wasn't going to kill me. That was stupidity at its finest. But, yeah, so I'm having a lot of trouble finding out what to talk about without talking about the gameplay too much. I noticed a lot of other commentators don't really talk about the gameplay at all. Like, they usually talk about other Call of Duties or more news on Call of Duty, but I'm not much of a news guy, right? So, I don't know, maybe I'll start paying attention to Call of Duty more, paying attention to it on Twitter and other social medias. I noticed that was a nice kill in my opinion. I love that kill. That was a good kill. Right over his care package, orbital drop. Sorry. We're getting close to the end of the match. I was really hoping to get final kill. I almost got it, but I didn't. I saw that guy jump over there when I was getting the care package, so I dashed out of the way as soon as I picked it up. I was able to kill him, and this is where I died. That's where I could have got the final kill. It was so close, but final score was 27-6. So I was pretty proud of that game, like I've said. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe and give this video a like, and remember to comment and tell me what you think. Give me some feedback. If you'd like to check out some of my other videos, you can click the link on screen or in the description. I'm the Juice Clues, signing out.
Okay, good.